This is absolutely awesome. I love it. Let's go get another one. Life was so much more difficult before I got my L47. Let me tell you. I am a happy dude. All right, let's go get this truck unloaded. All right, buddy, I'm coming. What's going on, everybody? It's feeding day here at the zoo. We got our big Fluker shipment in. Oh man, I just took a lot of time to break it all down, get it all ready. Let's get these guys fed. They're excited. They have not had their Fluker food in a little bit, so let's give them some. Watch how excited he gets over this. Oh, that's our boy. He eats it right out of there. There he is, looking awesome. Yeah, man, it was a busy day today. We got a, oops, I'm making a mess. We got a lot going on. And I'll show you guys everything as we walk around and feed the critters and just check in on everyone. Does anyone else hate daylight savings time as much as I do? I can't stand it. I only got about an hour left of daylight, and that just stinks.
Thank you to all our loyal Patreon members out there who have helped to create an amazing reptile community online with us.
This week's shout out goes to longtime supporter Amy Bruner.
And I'm up early anyway. I'm up early before the sun rises, so I don't know, it ain't helping me too much. I wish they would get rid of it. Just like I'm getting rid of all these sheddies here. This little guy right here, let's make sure that he's feeling good. Hi, buddy, what's going on, man? Look at that, skin's looking good, his ears shedding. Look at that, beautiful new skin on him. Shedding even, from where he was injured earlier this year. Let's get that off. Oh, that's gotta feel good, right? What about over here? How we looking? All right, he's still my buddy. Still letting me do what I gotta do. And it's a little bit tender still, but that's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right, buddy. Let's get that little hiney in there. Thank you very much. All right, keep eating. Let's go give everyone else some. They are gonna be excited. Here's Lola hanging. Hello, darling. How do you do, Lola? And I gotta fix the water system here because it is not putting out the proper water. What is going on? Let's go ahead, give some food there to you. Come on, you've been missing this. This is your favorite. Come on, Lola. What a gal. She's shedding too. I just can't not help her when I lift up this shed right here. Look at how blue. That's so cool. Look, she closes her little eyes. It's got to be itchy. As long as it comes off easy, doesn't hurt them. They'll let you know. They kind of shake their heads if they're unhappy. Let's get it off that third eye. Look, there's her third eye lens. It's the pineal eye. Lizards have them. Helps with thermoregulation. There you go, little one. Which is what she was doing. She's trying to catch some rays out here. Okay. Now for the rhinos. Rhinos and elongateds. Come on. Come on. I got food. I got your food. This stuff's really good. This is the buffet blend tortoise diet from Fluker, and it's got squash and pepper in it, and they're sticks, they're tortoise sticks. So she's eating. Very nice. And yeah, it's really tasty. They seem to love it, and that's all that matters, and they just do so well with it. All right, let's see what these cherry heads are up to. But first, let's go back in here. I'll show you. I had a whole big shipment today. We got a lot of reptibark and giant bales I had to offload from the truck, and we still have, oh boy, we had a broken bag, so I got to put that in bins. But right now we're going to just go on our walkabout and get everyone fed. We already took care of those crocodilians and monitor lizards, so all the carnivores have been fed. Now it is time to get these guys dialed. Also, because I mentioned that the water has been off, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this hose and give them some fresh water for those cherry heads. Let's go do it, man. All right, they smell the food and they come on out. These guys are not shy when it comes to eating. Here, see them all? How funny is that? We had a big pile of dirt. It's almost gone. I'm spreading it. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I figure I do all my animal stuff and then show you guys all the construction stuff I've been up to get this place ready for the critters, for the new critters actually. So I like to make a line on this rock here, and this will get everybody going. Just step on me, why don't you? And we're gonna clean that out. We're gonna give them some water, which of course they will be happy with. This is very simple, watch this. Spray it out. They get wet, they get a little shower, we get the algae out of it. And I'll make sure I get that water system dialed so that it turns on automatically again. I just blow it out like that. I don't mind a little algae. Now we just kind of put it in, but look at everybody go. They are out and about today, huh? Look how fast they're going. Woo! That one's speedy. They know food's out here, but they're in the wrong spot. Watch this. Look at how pretty they are. Once you get them wet. That's awesome, right? I love the cherry heads. Very cool tortoises. Okay. Some of them have already found food. She's waking up. Now it is egg laying season. Someone's coming out of their house. That's great. I love it. So cool. It's the crazy turtle house. That's right. Ah, Casa de Loco Tortugas. I don't know if I did that right, but these guys sure are happy. So like I said, it's got a really nice mixture. It's got carrots, it's got pepper, red pepper, yellow squash, and the biscuits, the pellets in there. And everybody has sniffed it out, and they're on their way over here. So there'll be about 14 cherry heads munching down here. But we got to keep moving because we don't have a lot of daylight left, and I want these guys to get their food before it gets dark. Let's get this bucket and get it going. All right. I love my job, man. Just sound like Greg Woodstock, don't I? I sound like the pond guy. I love my job. And those guys are coming back in January. We're building a huge pond. It's going to be an amazing winter retreat for Aquascape. They're going to be doing panther ponds at Bush Wildlife, as well as our Batagar and Fly River Pond here at the old camp. So very, very excited. Look at this. These guys can smell. They got good sniffers, these tortoises. Ooh, and this red bucket is definitely something that gets them going. Look at that. They were all over the other side because they smelled the food. Let's just get it going here. All right, guys. This is going to be a fun day as they have been waiting for their flukers. Oops. Oh, did I flip you? I'm sorry. We got to just get things going. It's hard to do with one hand. Yes. Yes. Keep eating. Keep eating. Oh, let's get this one dialed. Let's get these guys dialed. There they come. Alrighty. They come from near. They come from far. Oh, by the way, lots of eggs in here that I've got to dig up. Tons. I'm sure of it. 'Tis the season for redfoot tortoises laying their eggs. Hey, since we're over here, I'll show you what I've been doing with the old Kubota. Then we'll go around and get everyone else fed. Now, we have all this bamboo that I still got to plant, which is coming up tomorrow for me. And I'm sure I'll do some posts on Instagram about it. But I started taking that soil, I'm spreading it out. I'm gonna rake it out, smooth it out, much better than this. But we've raised the level, and this is like a sandy clay mixture. So I'm gonna smooth it out much better. We're gonna have an attraction in the middle there, a new enclosure. But as of now, we just need to compact the soil and rake it out, smooth it out. This will hopefully cut down on our problem as far as the drainage situation. I want to kind of pitch it this way or off to the back, and where it can flow down the fence line, I'll have to make a cutout because we did put a bunch of soil here as well. We've got some work going. We got nana bamboo here, and I planted some small the graceful bamboo right there. and that'll grow to be about 30 foot tall, and it makes a really nice screen. And we're gonna get more of it and just plant it over here. So probably another 8 or so, and then bam, it'll grow right up top. I'll trim that tree down. But yeah, look at all this, man. A lot of work going on here. We're gonna smooth it out, make a little windy pathway through there once we can get Tom Holt back down. And like I said, this is all just a couple hours of work. And that L47, that Kubota, man, I am loving this machine. I'm getting more and more used to it. I'm able to figure out the bucket, and it's just a really easy vehicle to learn, or tool to learn with. So love that machine. There it is, doing its thing. We're just giving her a break right now, the old Kubota, and we're gonna keep on moving. I'll show you guys where we're gonna have our new pond if you haven't seen that video. So let's go. We're gonna just have a small walk, short walk off a long pier. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, short walk here. Look at this. Everybody's out and about. How cool. Better get a place in there. That's so rad. Okay, we just got to step over this dirt, and I'll of course smooth out the driveway again once I get all this soil up. Okay, now we got to give some food to these guys, but this is also where the pond is going to be. It's going to have a wetland filter and a very large intake bay, and it is going to be in this whole area. You are going to have a giant pond here, friends. It's going to be great. We're going to have a beach entry so that she can lay her eggs, hopefully. We're going to give her everything she needs. And I like this because they're Asian turtles, and there'll be some bamboo here for them. So that is also very cool. And we're going to just dig the soil out and build it way up here. There'll be a waterfall. There'll be a wetland. It'll be really cool. Look at this giant bamboo. Look at this bamboo, huh? This is a very nice clump of bamboo. Love it. Okay, let's go through the jungle, see who's here. Let's see. Dinner. So let's see where we have that female in here, as well as Lumpy. Again, it's a little bit later than normal. So let's just have a look and see where they are. Is Lumpy already in his house? Oh, I don't see her. You know, I'm thinking that she actually discovered the home. Now the cool, oh, she discovered this. Look at this. Hello. Hello, dearest. She's got a nice little house there, and we like that. I'll just leave her food up here and she'll smell it and come on out. She's got a little bit of a burrow, and Lumpy is always wandering around, so I'm sure he'll find his food also. He's never late for dinner. But he may have gone in, but that's cool. So yeah, even when we build the wetland and the pond, we are still going to be able to utilize that shelter, as well as use the electric that's already here, and there's nothing to worry about for when I dig, which is awesome because, well, as you know, I don't want too much drama with the digging and moving irrigation and moving electric and all that stuff. I'd rather just be able to dig freely without any hitting any utility lines. And the other place where I was going to put this pond, just not ideal. It would have taken a little bit more planning, and they're doing this in January, so we got to hustle. All right, these guys are going to be ready to eat soon, but let's go over here to our giant tortoises, see how they are at, what they are doing. Get a scoopy. Hey, what's up, kiddo? There's my Darwin. There's my Darwin. Come on, D winning. There you go, girl. You love that. They love this stuff. I'm so glad. It's been a little while. It's been a couple weeks without our buffet blend. We don't like that. When I feed these guys, to me, less is more. I don't like to overfeed them because they also are getting quite a bit of browse here with the, oh, look at that. Hello. They get a lot of browse as far as, you know, all the plants that we have. In fact, you know what I'm going to do, friends? Since we've hit November, let's go ahead and shut this so these guys are no longer going to be heading into this section. That's it. It's November. We may start getting some cold nights, and you know me, we don't want our tortoises uncomfortable at all. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's locked in. Where are you going? You're missing. Come here. You got to come over here. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You missed that one. They're all going to eat from one. That's probably what's going to happen. Look at this. Hitting it. That's good. You're doing good. Keep going. Who says they aren't nimble? Those are some nimble tortoises. Come on there. Switching to four-wheel low and let's go. I love it. Meanwhile, big chomps out of the Socrates there. Very happy. They use those sticky tongues to help get that food into their mouths. They are not shy about it. Are you going to come over here? Come on, Nostradamus. You beautiful creature, you. God, I love that tortoise. I've had him for so long. So very long. Come on. You've been here as long as I have. Yes, you have. You've been here as long as I have, Nostradamus. Come on, handsome. Here he goes. That is awesome. They're all going to share, but then they'll move on. No problem. Get to it, boys and girls. Boy and girls, actually. Okay, let's go get the kids fed. I'm talking about Cersei, Boba, Timmy, and all the radiateds. There they are. Look at these guys. They can all smell it. They know what's coming. You guys know what's up, don't you? You know what's coming. Yes, you do. There's Boba and Cersei and little Timmy's back there and all the radiata. Okay, kiddies. But I like you to eat off your plate. Oh, turtles are scared. Turtles be running. Oh. Okay. There you go. There you go, Tim. You're first. I don't know if Timmy's a boy or a girl, but the name is Timmy. Timmy! Hey! Oh, they're seeing the bucket. We got to get that bucket out of here. We got to get the buck out of here. Okay. We did it. Now, oh, I definitely got a leak, friends. I got a leak in my pond. Something is no bueno. Oh, I think I see the leak. I got the leak, friendies. Look at this. See that? There's my leak. Ay, ay, ay. You know what causes it? Look at that little tree frog. Little Cuban tree frog. This is what causes it. Little backup. Gotta clear that off. Clear that out. Okay. All right, now, because I have a leak, this, oh, I don't have my phone. I can't turn on my super cool gadgetry. Because I have a leak, we got to get this water going. Oh my gosh. I filled this up this morning and it's just been pouring out all day. I didn't know where the leak was. Or I thought it was evaporative loss. But okay, hold on. Let's stick to business. Get this cleaned up. Get them fed over here. Come on, kiddos. There comes Cersei. See, there's always things that need to be done, and I'm just the guy to do them. I am just a... Look at how fast she's moving. Now, I normally have my phone with me at all times, but I left it in the warehouse. Okay, come on, kid. Come on. Who says tortoises are slow? They aren't. Not when food's involved. Woo! Love it. Yes. Yes, baby. Oh, you're taking your sweet time, aren't you, little one? Yes, you are. Get over here. The rest are on their way. Good. And you know what else is cool is some of the Flavel marginata, the Chinese box turtles, they wind up coming over here as well, and they eat that food, so that's neat. Everyone's eating. And now for our final friends. Our final friends. There they are. Everyone has great little noses. Oh boy, somebody's interested in making more tortoises. Very good. Oh boy. Hey guys, time to eat. Time to eat. What's this? That's no bueno. I gotta fix that. See, this is how you take stock of all the things you have to do. I've been working on the new stuff, that sometimes the old stuff needs attention, and I just haven't quite gotten there. All right. This is for you guys, the rest is for you. Okay, there you go. Dynamite. Oh, Big Mama, you're the first one. First lady. Let's go. Chomp away. They've really done a good job of keeping this manicured, huh? Very, very good at keeping it all trimmed down in there. And look at this. Look. Oh, Hercules, you're done, huh? Okay, buddy, come get your food. You know where his priorities are. These sticks are from some foliage I cut down, and I wound up letting them strip it and eat it, and it was pretty tasty for them. As you can see, all the leaves are gone. And the sky is blue. But I was thinking, all the leaves are brown, or is it all the leaves are gone? I don't remember, but it's an old 60s tune. Boom, what's up? They're coming from back there. They're coming from over here. Yes, Fluker, back in the house. We are loaded up for a few more months, thank goodness. I was able to use the Kubota to offload that awesome semi-truck of fun Fluker stuff. We also got some bulbs, so we got the indoor animals dialed in. But right now, it's about feeding our friends. And what do I need to do? I have to turn on the irrigation system to fill up that pond, which is what I'm gonna do right now after I say, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought of all the work that I've done. Are you stoked for it? Are you excited? I'd like to know. I hope you guys are going to enjoy what I build here over the next few months. It's going to be so much fun. All right, everybody, we're going to let these guys do their thing. I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you again on another video. See yas.